Okay. Now you understood. Yes, Arjun, what is ETL? Okay. What is cloud? Why we need a cloud? What are cloud providers? Understood. Now I'm going to tell you, okay. There is something called ETL tool. ETL tools. You'll be hearing in the market. If you say, okay, if you heard earlier and all in the market, Informatica, SSIS, SAP BODS, Ebincio, Ebincio, okay, Oracle Data Integrator, okay. These are called etc. I'm not telling only this etc. Okay, these are called ETL tools. We call what is ETL tool, boss? If you want to take a data from here and put it to the data warehousing, how that can be done? It can be done by coding. Coding means which one? Okay. If you want to write each and everything in a coding, ETL concept, you want to implement by writing a code, Okay. Then you can go for which one? Okay. Your Oracle PL SQL, your SQL server, T SQL, okay. Like that, you can use. Okay. This is which one? Programming language. Okay, we can do if, else, loop, that and all. We can write a code here. We can implement this ETL concept. Okay, dimension, fact. I'll come back to later. Each and everything we can create slowly changing dimension logic. Everything we can write here. Okay, but this is what pure coding one. No, Arjun. I want to do some kind of drag and drop. Okay, and it's like a GUI kind of thing I want to do. That's where the ETL tools are there in the market. Informatica, SSIS, SAP BODS, Ebincio, ODA, all these are called ETL tool. But now I will be telling these ETL tools, you can consider it as a legacy ETL tools. Legacy means old ETL tools. Old ETL tools. These tools, I'm not telling, okay, exactly, but these tools soon it will sunset. It will sunset. Sunset means what? These tools, okay, calls or jobs or people will be using will be coming down, or it might have stopped already. Arjun, what does it mean? All these ETL tools are built to work based on single storage, single storage. Okay, it worked based upon just single storage. That too, what separately, data is stored in your own server in your machine. Now people are moving their storage part to which one? Their storage part they are moving to which one? To cloud. Cloud. Now data is there in a cloud. If you want to read data from a cloud and do, or okay, if you want to read data from what your RDBMS databases and store into cloud storages, or if you wanted to read structured data, unstructured data, and keeping in what data warehousing databases, these tools won't support. That is where, okay, again these cloud providers are telling boss, okay, if you wanted to do that things, if you wanted to do the things, okay, I am from Azure, I have something called ADF. What do you mean? Azure Data Factory. Earlier, I am from Azure, okay, I am from Microsoft, okay, one. Earlier, I used to have one tool called which tool? Legacy ETL tool I used to have called SSIS. This SIS is built okay, to read data from RDBMS or normal files and store into what? Like this kind of data warehousing databases. Now everyone is moving to cloud. I'm getting data from different sources and I have to store in what? My cloud storage. So this tool won't be working. So you can use my ADF. That means what? If you are moving to cloud, yeah, I provide a new ETL tool called what? ADF. Same way from AWS, same way from GCP. They are having their own ETL tools. They are having data proc. I'm not getting exact name, but I'll come back. Okay. They are having what? Their own names. So they're having their own tools. They're having to do this work. Okay. That is where you may be seeing in the market now migration projects. What do migration projects? My data warehousing was there earlier in SSIS. Now I have to migrate to which one? Cloud. I migrate to which cloud? Azure. Then I'll be using which one? ADF. No, no, no. I migrating to GCP. Let me show you the GCP one. Let me show you the GCP one. Okay. If you go back and see, okay, GCP data warehouse, if you see, okay, the storage one, it will be coming water. Okay, this all is same. Now storage, if you see here, okay, now cloud data flow, what they're telling, okay, visual ETL tool for building for cloud data fusion, they're telling, okay, from GCP this will be used, cloud data fusion. Same here from AWS. I think AWS glue or something will be there. Okay, but whatever it is, this legacy ETL tools soon will shut down or it will be sunset. Okay, these things will come into picture. From Informatica, they're telling, I think, some OCL or OCA, Oracle Cloud, sorry, some cloud Informatica they're having. Okay, that means legacy Informatica will not work. I'm from Informatica. I have provided one new ETL tool which will support what cloud one, that they make their kind of Oracle, OCL or OCA they'll call. But whatever it is, the legacy ETL tools, it will not work as it is. If they change like Informatica, then that can work. But SSIS one did not change because instead of SSIS, Microsoft provided called what? ADF. Okay. Now this ODA, I think similar thing will be used, but it will be used in the cloud. It will be in the cloud called Oracle Cloud. As I said, Oracle Cloud also is there, like how we are having this one, but in the market it's very less. So hope you understood difference between what? Legacy ETL tools, okay, and cloud-based ETL tools. With this, what I wanted to tell you is, believe me, okay, if you are from, okay, any one of this background, or if you heard about these things, right, all these jobs is going to come in the cloud, That means what? There are many people who are working in this one. They will be coming to here. The jobs will be moving to here, will be moving to the cloud. Okay, that's where you will be seeing what more market for the data engineers. See, data engineer work is the same. What the ETL developer, this used to call it them as what? ETL developer. Now ETL developer, okay, is equal to data engineer only. But ETL developer is nothing but usually SQL plus any ETL tool by following data warehousing concepts. Okay, it's true. But data engineering is nothing but is changed. Okay, it is not just this one. Data engineer is nothing but this SQL plus, okay, any cloud-based ETL tool. Okay, any cloud-based ETL tool. Okay, data warehousing. Before that, okay, you'll be using which one? Distributed, okay, processing. That is nothing but what? PySpark, or distributed processing tools, maybe, okay, Synapse or whatever it is, right? Okay, Python came into picture. Cloud storage came into picture. Your tech stack is changed. But what ETL is developer used to do, data engineer also is doing the same thing. But here, instead of getting only structured data, here you have to do what? Structure, unstructured. You have to deal with the cloud. Your data will be stored in the cloud. When you store in the cloud, they follow internally distributed storage, distributed processing, called Hadoop framework. They will follow in the backend. Okay, the tech stack is changed. Okay, this is where it is booming up. Okay, that's what your data engineer will be doing it. But if you ask me, ETL developer also, what you do? I get data from different sources. I'll keep in the data warehousing. I'll apply good record, bad record logic. Then the final data I will aggregate. I'll create the data marts. Then my reporting team is using. What data engineer will do? Data engineer also will do the same thing. But we'll be doing in the cloud with some other extra skill set. That is the difference between ETL developer and data engineer and legacy ETL tool. cloud-based ETL tool. Hope you understood. Hope you understood.